I'm going to tell you this, my entire company, my entire team, if you don't have a six-pack, you don't work for us. No, I know. It's called, everybody say standard. How about we raise them?
I think we've done it, my friends. We've reached peak masculinity. You better have a six-pack. If not, you're fired. Welcome to another edition of Magician Shuffles playing cards while tackling societal issues. Today, we're taking a look at Andy Elliott. Now, don't get me wrong. Some people think that I'm red-pilled. Some people think that I'm pretty based, and I agree with that. However, there comes a limit. There comes a time where you have to say, enough is enough. I even considered myself a tater thought, but I discovered on TikTok what has to be the best motivational influencer of all time.
Garrett, take your shirt off. Come on, Garrett. Take your shirt off, Garrett. Okay, now hold on. Now, Garrett's a killer. Am I right? Garrett, how old are you?
29.
Garrett, does this bother you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, doesn't bother you enough. If it did,
I
you
agree.
wouldn't have it. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
I mean it. Now, come on, put your shirt down. We don't need this. You don't need this.
Yeah, Garrett, take off your shirt, man. Take your shirt off, bitch. Oh, you don't have a six-pack? You can't work for me selling cars. Oh, you have a little bit of flab? Well, then you can't work for me selling cars. You can't fit into some girl pants? Well, guess what? I'm not going to let you sell cars for me. Now, this type of guy comes in every once in a while. It's a very alpha-looking dude, shaved head, typically tells you that you're not good the way you are. And there is a lot of merit in this sort of thinking because it could be motivational, it could be inspirational. However, there's a limit. And when you look at this guy that just exudes douche, you have to imagine that the sales that this guy is procuring are just based on intimidation alone. Oh, you're not gonna buy my car? Well, how about I murder your firstborn in cold blood?
You know what I love? We're excited. Guys like, oh, that guy, the energy bullshit. I don't like that stuff. And they go home and their wife is like, wish my fucking husband was fired up. He comes home and he fucking wants a beer and lay down on the couch. No, you're a loser.
I've never seen a wife harder on TRT in my entire life. I don't understand. This guy's banging Brock Lesnar, but he's telling you that you need to look at your life and realize where you're drawing energy from. Now, I have to imagine that this guy works in the same space as the pickup artist community, where they take advantage of people that are not necessarily socially conscious. They take advantage of dudes that are down in their luck. But the promises are always hyperbolic. They're always unrealistic. You could be someone that has all the inspiration, all the energy, all the motivation in the world, and still be stuck in a rut in life.
And yet we see motherfuckers sitting in their cubicles down there, sitting on their ass like a fisherman waiting for something to bite. Don't ever sit down. I ain't earned it.
Have you seen what fishermen deal with? Have you never seen Deadliest Catch? What fisherman do you know is sitting down? Have you not heard that song Downeaster Alexa by Billy Joel? The life of a fisherman is not easy, and the output is not necessarily rewarding. So if this guy can't even come up with good comparisons, what's gonna make me trust him and his tight shirt? Andy Elliott's here, looking disgusting, nipples protruding, very, very disrespectful.
You get out there, they're going to throw hate at you. My nipples, my shorts, my pants, all of it. I love it. I can see your dick. They say all kinds of shit. Good. It just feeds the algorithm. Let it flow. When I start these comment chains, hey, this dude could cut ice with his nipples, and then the next guy's like, yeah, this guy's, this or that. Dude, when I see that shit, I'm like, guys, come on, man, get in there, comment away.
We have the root of the issue right here, perfectly defined in this video. It's the exact same thing. And while I could shit on this guy all I want, the truth of the matter is that there's a market. And all he's doing is just using tools like TikTok in order to leverage that market using the algorithm. He says all these crazy things, all these ridiculous things to try to get people riled up to leave comments. Why? Because that is engagement. And that tricks TikTok into thinking, whoa, hey, this is some good stuff. The truth of the matter is that we all take painful shits. At some point in your life, you've had to sit down in that throne and you'd have to squeeze a cheeseburger. Nobody has the answer to anything. You have to try your best, and if your best isn't enough, then think about what it is that needs to change in your situation. But you don't need a guy like Mr. Clean to tell you that if you have a bad day, then that's it. You're done. Your whole character is compromised. It's this weird David Goggins mentality where you could tear all the ligaments in your leg, and if you're not running, then you're a waste of time. And of course, the comments are very positive, saying genius, whoa, never thought of it this way. This guy's so smart. It makes me want to punch a puppy. I know this video wasn't necessarily insightful. It's just me ranting on a ridiculous character that just so happened to cross my internet feed. But sometimes these are fun. And look, now you know about this guy and you're angry too. Of course, you should check out the PigCake Magic Academy if you want to learn how you could do any of the sleights or magic tricks that you've seen in this particular video. And you see what I'm doing? I'm taking advantage of this guy and maybe the potential for him to actually give me some clicks in his video so I could sell you on my academy. So I got a little Andy Elliott in me too. And I'll tell you what, you don't need a six-pack to join the academy.
I see you again, when 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 I see you again.